What's up, everyone? This is a Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Last time, we maxed out our first social link with Chihiro. We then spent a little bit more time on some social links that we really haven't been hanging out too much recently. In this episode, we are going to head on into Club Escapade. There's not really too much that we can do with our evenings now, but one thing that we can do is head up here and talk to Mutatsu. So, let's go ahead and spend some time with the monk. May as well just keep raising these social links if we can't raise up our academics. Yep. Okay. That seems almost blasphemous for a monk. Well, I don't have any friends. At the very least in the evenings, so... no one I can really hang out to this time of night. Funny considering we just maxed out a social link last episode. Okay. True. Okay, go on. That in theory could be debated. Very cynical view of the world, though. Yeah. How about no? Okay. Well, I'm not sure what to think. Thou art I, and I am thou. The monk Mutatsu has some very strange advice. I guess it's not as bad as Tanaka's. Rankua! That's a very lonely thing to even think about. I mean, I suppose that is true to an extent, but there is more to a relationship, even just general friendship, than just what can you get out of it. Very selfish way of thinking about things. Sorry, it was a hard day at school today. You're right. Oh boy. I think I might be getting a little drunk off the atmosphere or something. Anyway, let's just head home. Alright, it's late evening and phone calls. Oh, hey, Yuko. No, I'm not busy. What's up? Next Sunday? Well... Yeah, sure. I don't have anything planned. Alright, I'll see you then. Okay. So yes, we are going to hang out with Yuko on Sunday. And unfortunately, we're not feeling tired, or I wish we weren't feeling tired. We're not feeling well, so all we can do is just sleep in. And then tomorrow, we can try to raise up our academics through studying. But anyway, it is the next day, and we are no longer tired. Hooray. Oh boy, and gossip. Hooray. So, are those couples found on this boulevard then? Weird, but okay. I mean, I can take a guess as to what's down that road. Wait, what? Well, she was renowned because she received the Global Heritage Pavilion. No problem, Junpei. Okay, so for answering that, more useless charm. Hooray! Well, whatever. We got through the first half of lectures, and now it's time for lunch, which means revolving door of social links, activate! Who wants to hang out with me today? Hey, Kenji. What is it? Okay. Jeez, I wonder what happened to Kenji. Well, okay. Well, we could hang out with him today. We could also hang out with Fuka. Well, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so we can potentially... Wow, I just kind of blurred all those consonants together. We can hang out with Kenji, we can hang out with Fuka, and we can also hang out with Bebe! The revolving door is back, baby! Can you believe it? Well, I haven't decided yet. Okay. After such a drought where it's just one person, dang. revolving door returns to its name. Well, it's after school now. So we certainly have options. We also potentially could hang out with Kaz, too. However, we are not going to hang out with Kenji or Kaz today. Instead, we are going to head down this way and hang out with Fuka. Hey, Fuka, how's it going? Okay, well, I don't have anything else to do today. You want to hang out? Oh, great. Yeah, sure. No lunch today? I think you said something similar, yeah. A rice ball? Okay, here it goes. In fact, it's delicious! It's amazing! You did a really great job, Fuka! Well, it doesn't really matter where you learn things, just as long as you learn them. Yeah? Oh, thanks, Fuka. I didn't teach you anything. I just gave you a little push in the right direction, that's all. But seriously, I didn't teach you anything. Does that mean... Whoa, isn't this a little embarrassing? Well then. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the Priestess Arcana. Well, it seems like Fuka is kind of... Seems like her feelings to us are starting to be shown. This... A lot closer, but it's not quite at that point yet. Alright, I'll see you back at the dorms, Fuka. At least that time he didn't just walk immediately behind her like the last time.
Where have you been?
Hanging out with Fuka. Okay, so now it's the evening and Ikutsuki-san's here. Already taken care of. Does anyone have anything important to say? Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm not entirely sure what July has to do with couples, but... Yes, Junpei, the shadows are jealous of couples because they can't get a date. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they're targeting them. Well, I do think that she's been holding back on us for some information. So I can't entirely say I can't say that I disagree with you, Yukari. Are we still talking about Mitsuru, or are we talking about me leading you guys in Tartarus? Well, anyway, Fuka, do you have anything important to say while I'm talking to everyone here? My calendar? Not really, no. And yeah, Fuka, once again, is bringing up something that you can actually interact with. I don't ever really use this, but if you head on over to System, the first option is the calendar. And from here, you get to see any sort of important events. So like here, we have a mission. Here we have what we have promised to do, in which we're hanging out with Yuko. And then of course, all of exams the following week. And then we can also head back to previous months and see just exactly what's here. Different holidays, different phases of the moon, even what's in the future, actually. So that's interesting. However, I really don't look at the calendar, ever. But it is there just in case you need like a quick refresher of what is going to happen in the near future. However, it's now the late evening. It's currently Friday, so unfortunately, Game Panic isn't gonna help us. But Mutatsu is at Club Escapade, so let's just spend the evening with him. Alright, now unfortunately, all today is just spending time. So we're just gonna spend some time with Mutatsu, and really, that's it. We're not gonna rank up with him, we're just going to spend a little bit of time with him. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure we will be needing a matching persona at some point for that social link, but like the lowest level tower persona is like in the low 30s. So, it'll be a while before we get a matching persona, but while it's helpful, it's not strictly necessary, because we're going to have a lot of time in the evenings to raise up both Tower and Devil. So, it would be helpful, but it's not something that's strictly necessary, unlike every other social link. But it's now Saturday. Oh, hey, Yukari. How's it going? Maybe a little, but we've been ready for a while now. I think those nerves are gone. Well, I just have faith in our abilities, that's all. Alright, well, I'm gonna be counting on you, Yukari. Okay, so the day goes from early morning to after school. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, I don't think there's really too much that we can do for, you know, hanging out with social links or whatever, but I do know one person we can hang out with that we really haven't seen in a while. Hey, Yuko. How's it going? Well, I don't have anything else to do today, so yeah, sure. You had any place in mind? Oh, we're helping out the kids again. Well, all we can do is hope for the best. Right. And heck, we're high schoolers. I'm pretty sure we would outrank those 6th graders. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou must wonder how long Yuko has been training those kids by herself. Jerk. Ranku up. I'm sorry, voice in my head. I have other friends to hang out with. Well, at the very least, we're ranked 6 with Yuko now. Our relationship with her has gotten a bit stronger, but it's still not at that level yet. Which seems a little weird, because Chihiro would have gotten jealous at rank 5, but it's different for every person. I'm sure it'll be a fine challenge, Yuko. Alright, and now it's evening.
Hi, how was your day?
That was a pretty good day, Fuka. So everyone has been telling me. Don't worry, Fuka. We're all ready and prepared for that. However, there's not too much more for us to do. Well, it's Saturday, so you can all guess what we're doing this evening. And that is heading on over to Polonia Mall and going and to the arcade. My sentence. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't issue that challenge after all, Yuko. Point is, we're heading on over to Game Panic to increase our academics. Okay. So we gained a little bit of an academics boost, but still at rank 3. Perhaps a little studying might be able to fix that, though I kind of doubt it. And we can try. Study, study, study. Nope, we're still rank 3, but at the very least we're not tired. So, at the very least, we got that going for... Man, what is up with me? Apparently, I can't speak in sentences this episode. Well, there's no school today. But we did have plans to meet up with Yuko. So let's go ahead and... Let's not keep her waiting. Oh, it's Shigal. Okay. Yeah, I hear like it typically rises around the full moon, too. They have way too much energy to get apathy syndrome. Well, I'm sure you'll find something you're passionate about. Well, whatever makes you happy, Yuko. Okay, we also might have something that could cheer her up a little bit more. You'll recall when I went to turn in that quest for Elizabeth. Was that in fashion? No, it must be in other. Wait, what? Is it antique? I guess, because we bought it at the antique shop. We did buy that teddy bear, and this was the reason why we bought that teddy bear. So, here, Yuko, I got this. Hopefully it makes you... I don't know. Put you in better moods, I guess. Yeah, of course. Okay, and next time we hang out with Yuko, we'll be able to rank up with her, which is always nice. Okay, so now it is the evening. And it's Sunday.
Welcome back.
Hey, thanks, Mitsuru. Okay, so... not too much else for us to do on a Sunday. However, on the second half of the week, we can always hang out with Mutatsu, so... at the very least, we have that going for us. So there's nothing really much more for us to do but to head on over to Paulownia Mall and hang out with Tower again. At the very least, we'll be able to rank up this time, so, well, we got that going for us. I feel like I should say this again just as a reminder. This is the last day for you to turn in any timed requests. So, if you still need to gather some materials or to reach the barrier, this is the day you want to head on over to Tartarus and finish that off. But I've been ready for well over a week now. So, let's just go ahead and spend some time with Mutatsu. Yeah, sure you aren't. What about my hair? Not really. I mean, I just learned to deal with it. Yeah, that might look cool. I get the feeling I get the feeling most people I hang out with don't get sarcasm. Well, cherish what you have now. Especially if you know you're not gonna have it in the future. That's fine, Mutatsu-san. I kinda like my hair at the moment. Yeah, another cynical view of the world. Don't expect anything and you won't get disappointed. I mean, I can see what he's getting at, but still, that just seems like a horrible way to live. Thou art I, and I am thou. Canst thou think of thyself being bald? Especially at around 17 or 16. I did not think so. Rankua. I mean, like I said, especially if you know you're not going to have something forever, cherish what you have now. When it's gone, it's gone. And, there's one thing of trying to cling on to it. That just gets into really ridiculous crap. But, heck, enjoy what you have, especially when you're young. Oh, kind of. Alright. I'll see you some other time, Mutatsu-san. Well, it's now late evening. We may be sleepy, but we're still gonna study. Because, damn it, we need those academics. Study. Alright, and we're tired. Oh boy! Well, at least we're not tired right before the operation. Literally right before the operation. Even though I'm pretty sure you're automatically put in the good status, because that's what happened last time. And I'm pretty sure that's just what happens, is that you're just put into the good status on the day of an operation. Hey, Junpei. How's it going? Yep. Yeah, well, let's not be too anxious. The last thing we should be is overconfident. I have confidence, but overconfidence, that could just be a real killer. Okay, so classes are over for today. So, what can we potentially do? Well, does Yukari have anything important to say right before the operation? Of course not. If we weren't here, then everyone would become the Lost. Pretty sure we've gone over that, Yukari. Well, it's kind of getting late, but I'm pretty sure we've got enough time for one more day. And it's been a while since we've last hung out with Kaz, so let's spend the day with him. Okay, we have Aries, so let's go ahead and spend some time at kendo practice. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. I suppose if anyone would have figured it out sooner or later, it was gonna be Yuko. Yeah. Kaz? Only we're bound to find out sooner or later, but I wasn't gonna be the one to spill the beans on that. As much as Kaz needed to take a break, I couldn't do that to him. Couldn't betray his trust. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. So now we've reached rank 8 with Kaz. And it seems like the cat's out of the bag now. When did all of you guys get here? I guess more people had his back than us. I guess Kaz had a lot more support than he thought. But it's now the evening.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Yeah, I know. Junpei, we really don't need to go to Tartarus. I mean, we haven't been to Tartarus in quite a while. Because I have faith in us. I have total faith in our capabilities. However, with that taken care of, I think... Kari, why are you over here by yourself? Yeah, that is something that we're gonna need to think about. But whatever it looks like, I'm sure we can take it on. So, with everything taken care of, now is a good time for us to end the episode. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. The full moon is tomorrow. So whatever this new shadow is, we'll find out what exactly it is in the next episode. Some pretty strange rumors, but even still, all we can do is just wait until the operation. I'm sure we can take it on. So until next time, everyone, take care.